I find that completely unacceptable because when I was a little kid, I would either get spanked or slapped across the face for swearing or even insulting my parents or anyone. So today is Saturday, and on Friday I went to the school football game because we're in the playoffs now. And there are little kids running around unattended for one thing. And number two, a lot of them have cell phones and iPhones and things like that. I didn't get even a crappy cell phone until I was maybe 13. But anyways, back on topic. So, they're running around, swearing at each other, calling each other names, talking about having boyfriends and girlfriends, things like that. I find that completely unacceptable, and I think that's kind of the parents' fault. Like, raise your kids. I really don't understand that concept when really you only know, say, a .billionth of the population in the world, and yet you claim that you know how everyone is. It doesn't really make sense to me, because when you meet different people, they're all different. No one is the same. But yet, a lot of girls and guys tend to say that everyone of a certain gender, usually the opposite gender, are all the same, because they're angry at maybe one, two, or a group of said gender. And it's just, to blame the whole gender on one thing that one group of people did, like say your exes for instance, isn't really acceptable. Well, I kind of think the blame goes both ways on this one. Number one, you've obviously done something, well, not obviously, you've probably done something to get made fun of about, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's your fault. I mean, sure, some things maybe are, like, say, you did something completely wrong, and that's why people are making fun of you. But that's no reason to kill yourself. I think that's more of a reason to stand up for yourself, or to get help, or to find someone to stand up for you if you're that much of a baby not to do it yourself. And with bullying, everybody judges people. I really don't see, like, how one person should be loved by everyone or treated differently than everyone else just because they're sensitive. So, I don't really understand why sexism, racism, and hatred towards gays really exists. I say that because I believe that everyone is human, and everybody should be treated equally, but I guess that's just me that thinks that, because I guess, like, if you're a person, you have that right mind to know what to do with your life, and that's why everyone should be treated equally, I guess. I don't really understand why a gender should define a person, or why a race should define a person. I mean, there's such thing as racial stereotypes, but you really shouldn't blame someone, and there's such thing as gender stereotypes, which you also shouldn't blame on people, because that goes back to what I said about all girls or all guys are the same. I also really don't think that gays should be treated any differently. I guess that's only because they're human too, and how dare you for trying to hate someone or trying to change someone just because they love someone?